Hi guys, it's Sam. Today's video is going to be the last, I think, in a series of videos that I started about the kinds of things that I like to use with my planner. So one was my favorite pens to use with the Hobonichi Weeks, another was my must-haves for the Hobonichi Weeks, and another was like my favorite extras for the weeks. The items that I'm going to talk about today aren't necessarily just for Hobonichi Weeks. Not that really a lot of them, except for the pens, were just for the Hobonichi Weeks, because I do continue with similar things or the same things for all of my different planner systems. But since I'm in the weeks and really enjoying it, I'm just going to focus on the Hobonichi Weeks today. Obviously, that's not restrictive and you can carry that into your planning no matter what you're using. But the first one, actually the first two, are going to be contained right here. A top extra for me is going to be a planner pouch, and I purchased this one from Scrawly Mama, and she sells, gosh, I think it's like Shopify maybe, but you find her on Instagram. So I'll leave a link to her Instagram, and then I also have a discount code for you guys. I'll add that to the link below so that you guys know what code to use to get your 10% off. This one is obviously an autumn earthy color, which is my kind of thing year round. So this isn't going to be a seasonal item for me. But I mentioned in another video recently how I was carrying a bag that the color was transferring onto some things, and it was like terrifying me with this leather cover. And so this bag is unlike a lot of the like crochet, or I'm not sure if it's crochet or knitting pouches that you can get out there, because it's really thin. It doesn't really protect from like, if you had something like pokey in your bag or whatever, it's not going to protect it from like getting lines in your leather. But I'm really careful about how like I build my bag before I go out. So this one is really just to keep anything from rubbing up against it, transferring colors onto it, and we'll keep it cleaner because it's in this pouch. This one I really liked because it's super thin. It's not going to bulk up your bag even more, and so it does what it needs to do without taking up a lot of extra space. So the first one would be this planner pouch. My second item is going to be the leather cover itself, and I purposely didn't bring up a cover in my prior videos because I wanted to focus on that being kind of an extra thing. You don't need a cover to get started with your planner if you're new to planning. It's definitely kind of an extra thing that might enhance your planning experience. I don't know. It's definitely not needed, but it's something that I do enjoy. And I'm not going to show you all of the ones that I have because I'm actually going to do like a collection video before I do a purge in a hopefully soon to come video. But the one that I have right now is a Gilio, and that's again an investment. You definitely, I mean, unless you just have a lot of expendable money, it's not something that you would like first thing, yes, this is going to be what I'm using. It's definitely something that I suggest if you are really tied to a particular system and you really know that it's going to work for you, then you would go and say, okay, I'm going to make an investment in this particular cover. But this one does have the pockets that you can use for your cards. I'm not currently, but I have. You can put cash here. There's a couple of different pockets that you can use. There's pockets in the back. There's a zipper pocket that I never use. And then there is a big back pocket that takes up the whole width of the planner. And I carry receipts. I have some Kohl's cash in here right now, and one of those little Hobonichi Weeks notebooks in here. So this is nice just because it can change the look of your planner. Honestly, all I need to do is run out with this. Now I usually carry it in this pouch now that I have it to protect it, but it's just really nice to be able to, you know, go run errands and have like all of your lists, all of, you know, I even put like inside of my planner what kind of shampoo that we need. Like I keep a running list of like shade of concealer that I want to purchase so that I don't have to like run in and check all of those things before I leave the house. So I do keep that kind of information with me. And so if I'm running out and I don't want to carry a big bag around, I just will grab this. So if this was your wallet, that would make it even easier for you. So those are going to be the first two, the pouch to protect my planner cover, and then the planner cover itself. The next one is going to be a pen pouch. Now this one is, I'd have to say, my favorite. This is, I don't know, Deldy, something like that. I think I got this one on Jet Pens. They make different kinds. They have some like prettier ones or whatever, but obviously I'm into more like earthy colors. And so this one is kind of like a suede on the bottom and then corduroy on the top. But I love these pen cases because this comes down, and so you're kind of left with a pen cup, and so it keeps everything out and you're able to easily see what you're picking, and so you're not just like rummaging through a case. This one also has some little slip pockets on either side, and I think on one side I have some extras of my index clips just in case like I were to lose one. Sometimes I keep scissors on the other side. I don't have anything in there right now though. But this one, like I said, Jet Pens, maybe Amazon. I'll check the links and add them. My favorites for Hobonichi, which it might actually already be there, but I'll check it before this goes live. And if it is available on Amazon, you'll find it in my links there. The next one is a label maker. Now I have lots of other kinds of label makers, but this one is probably the least techie of all of them and my favorite. I am able to pick these up at Target. I'll check Amazon again. I'll link them if they're available. But these just have the, let me type something out here. So you just spin it like this. And I love the way that sounds. And then you turn it to the space here and it evens out the space. And then you click it again and it cuts it. So that's super fun. And it's just like it embosses it onto the label. It comes with black. I found these like clear see-through ones on Amazon, and they should be linked in my links as well, but I'll check it again before this video goes live. So it's just sticky and it's so much fun and I love it. So it doesn't take any kind of batteries. You just have this and then the tape that you put in it and you're good to go. Label away. So I really love this one. Of all the label makers that I have, which that sounds incredibly geeky, but of all the label makers that I have, this is the one that I use the most frequently. I've even had to replace it because it was used so much. So that's another favorite. The last one is going to be the most inexpensive of all, and I don't know who originally came up with this genius idea, but I love them for it. So this is a extra gum case. Now I don't chew extra gum, I actually prefer Trident, but this particular case is a really nice size for stickers. I don't keep a bunch of stickers in my planner cover itself because I don't want to bulk up my cover any more than it already is. So I like to keep a bunch of stickers that I use often and some washi flakes. I have some stickers in here. I have a Metallica patch in here too. I don't know why, but it doesn't hurt anything. It's going to only take up as much room as this case allows for. So it's really compact, but it's also roomy enough that you can fit a crap ton in here. And oh yeah, I have some of these like washi sticker circle things that I purchased from Amazon in there as well. And so this is just super convenient and it keeps your stickers safe, so they're not going to get like messed up in your bag or bent or whatever. So it keeps them safe, and it was like $3. It didn't even matter that I didn't chew the gum. I gave it to somebody who does chew that kind of gum. So this one actually will keep your stickers safe and spearminty smelling. So bonus, you now have scratch and sniff stickers without needing them to be scratch and sniff. Anyway, that is all for my like extras that I like to use with my planner right now, currently, Hobonichi Weeks, but we'll see what 2022 has in store. I've really been enjoying using this planner. I love that it's all bound into one. So I'm hoping that I stick with it for 2022. We'll see. Stay tuned, right? If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you're new around here and don't want to miss out on future videos, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much as always for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.